Hello guys, this is GeekScar16. Welcome back to Let's Play the Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home. When we last left off, the Duke boys lost Sheriff Rosco, and now they gotta make it to the fairgrounds to so they can sign up for the Hazzard County Overland Race. But we're on a strict time limit. Well, we're on a time limit, not strict. We just got 2 minutes to make it. But thankfully, Daisy is actually going to stall for us, so that's going to be good.
Sure could use a little nitro about now.
Okay, so nitro, we just need to make things go a lot faster. Yes, nitrous oxide. Okay, come on, go, 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 go. Come on, General Lee. Do a complete barrel roll. Now, the one thing I hate about this game, the controls are kind of awkward a little bit. In some of these cases, you might have to slow down on some of the turns to make it. Woo! That was close.
You better hurry up. You're going to be late for the qualifier.
We're on our way, Daisy. We're on our way. Knowing the General Lee, we can one of the fastest cars in Hazzard. That's one thing I want to discuss here: the history of the General Lee. It was originally a black 1969 Dodge Charger, which was used in a robbery out in, I think, in Capital City. Some good air right there. Which was used in Capital City, and they crashed it and ended up going to the junkyard. And so for Bo and Luke, they were trying to find a race car since their truck got impounded by Sheriff Rosco and was not going to be out in time. But they had a brand new car race in the engine. They just need to find a car and chassis to put it in. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on. There's the fairgrounds right up here. Made it. Barely made it. We only had 10 seconds left to spare, so yeah, the General Lee was found by Bo and Luke at a salvage yard. They got it repaired, but however, the bad guys found out that the car was bought by Bo and Luke. But I'll get to more of that later here, once we do the qualifying race.
The best drivers in the county showed up to qualify for the Great Hazzard County Overland Race.
It's about time you two made it. I couldn't stall them much longer.
Crossing the finish line in record time was none other than Buzz Gilmore in the Double Zero. As some of you folks may know, the Double Zero is the only car ever to beat the General Lee in an overland race.
All right, all we gotta do is beat that qualifying time to be in the race.
Yeah, but it sure would be nice to beat the winning time and get that pole position away from Buzz.
Yep. I'll get more to the Double Zero here in just a minute. But the General Lee was bought, and actually this is where the mortgage, because Jesse had to remortgage his farm in order to buy the race car, the Dodge Charger, I mean. But anyways, so basically we got to qualify for the race. We got 3 laps to go around this course, and we got to make sure we do it within the time limit, because the time runs out before we complete all 3 laps, we won't qualify. So that's what we got to do here. Yeah, this is basically like the first mission, but we're on a time limit and we're doing 1 extra lap. So yeah, and also yeah, that can happen too. So yeah, like I said, the car was used, and so they were working on it, and they got the car ready, which was named the General Lee. Stuck a Dixie horn in it, and while on the way to the race, they ran into the bad guys again. But that's when the General Lee made his first jump, and during the race, they're trying to outrun. Boss Hogg was also in this race. I think his was called the Hog Hellcat or something, which the General Lee won, of course. But during the race, they ran into the bad guys once again, and they used the bow and arrows to stop them, and the rest was history. General Lee won, and yeah. So yeah, here we go. They're going to qualify for the Hazzard County Overland Race. Got a couple more laps left to go. Something to get that extra nitrous boost, get off the wall. Okay, got a couple more minutes left. This part up here ain't that bad though. It's just that.
Trim my hair. I don't need no help.
What? Okay, I don't want to know what that was, but anyways, let's just finish this up. Okay, how do you see the Ferris wheel in the background? Man, there is a Hazzard County Fair, and we're in the fairgrounds, so yes, the 00. I don't think ever made an appearance in the TV series. It didn't make one in the 1997 special. What was it? Hazzard Reunion or something, I think is what it's called. I do remember the 00 is a mid-60s Ford Mustang, but for the 00. I think the Ford Mustang. Now the General really did get beat out in the race in the first season, Luke's love story. And I believe the car name was number was 13, and the name was Lucifer. I think it was. It was black and with red flames. It was a Ford Mustang, which is what the 00 is. So I'm guessing that's where they got that from, and they decided to rename the 00 because Lucifer was the devil's name or something. I don't know. So, okay, so we're about there. Alright, made it. So there we go. Bo and Luke have qualified for the Hazzard County Overland Race.
Now, folks, was there ever really any doubt?
No, not really.
I don't know about you, but I don't like the looks of this fella.
Me neither. This guy looks really, really serious. Smoking a cigar, and he's driving a 1957 Chevy Bel Air. See, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing more of this guy as we progress in the game.
There are three things that folks in Hazzard have come to expect to see every day. Bo and Luke driving the General Lee, Miss Tisdale making the mail delivery, and Boss Hogg counting his money. He's on his way back from collecting his cut from the coffin works. Now, here come some boys aiming to ask Boss for a bit of a donation.
Whoa!
What's going on? Get me out of here! Rosco, come in. I need help. I'm being hijacked.
So yes, apparently Boss Hogg, after getting his cut from the coffin works, is being hijacked by a couple of bad guys who are out to run Boss Hogg off the road and collect his money. So Bo and Luke, even though it was a sworn enemy, you gotta say Boss Hogg. So yes, we gotta go and save Boss Hogg, so, from the hijackers. You know, it's not the same though without the original actor Sora Book, but like I said in the last video, when this game came out, when it was being developed, the actor had already passed away. But yeah, Sora Book and James Bass were probably the two greatest comedy duo ever, like Rosco and Boss Hogg. They're probably the greatest comedy duo of all time. Some of their acting are pretty funny. And whenever Boss Hogg is eating, because he loves to eat, especially he loves his, what was it, raw liver and coffee.
Maybe they're headed that way.
Whenever Rosco tried to get something from Boss Hogg, well not money wise, but food wise, Boss Hogg's there to stop him. Like,
We gotta head them off.
Okay, so basically we gotta do like we did when we pulled over Uncle Jesse's truck. We gotta pull over Boss Hogg's car so we can save him from the hijackers. And it should be coming around here pretty soon. Anytime now. There they are. See the red arrow right there? There's some damage right there. Well, yeah. Also, there are these bad guys in these vans. Even though they were the shapes of cars that we see in the cutscene instead of vans. Don't get that. So yeah. Apparently, even though we don't want to help Boss Hogg, but because he always gives the Dukes hell, you know, hates the Dukes. But keep in mind though, well, there's a little backstory. they were once good friends. Boss Hogg and Uncle Jesse. For those of you that have watched Dukes of Hazzard for a long time know what I mean. I'll get into that more once we progress onward in the game. Okay, so Boss Hogg's car is about done here. About got her to the point. Oh, it hit something. And there we go. In the meantime, what I picked up there's a wrench icon. It will actually repair your vehicle. Repairs any damage done to your vehicle. But anyways, we stopped Boss Hogg's Cadillac. That's what his vehicle is. A Cadillac limousine, actually. Well, the heck's the driver?
Bo, make tracks to Hazzard. We'll be right behind you. Rosco, if you got your ears on, we'll be in town in about 5 minutes.
Okay, so Luke is going to drive Boss Hogg's Cadillac back to town. Okay, now Bo's going to be driving the General Lee back to town as well. So for this mission here, once it gets done loading, we're going to be driving Boss Hogg's Cadillac. For this mission here, we need to get the Farmer's Loop while dodging bad guys. So yes, we're driving a new vehicle, Boss Hogg's Cadillac limousine, which is the white car with the horns in the front. And I don't know what happened to this driver. Kind of weird though. Okay, make sure you get this nitrous boost right here because Boss Hogg's Cadillac is not as fast as the General Lee.
Oh no!
Oh yes!
Oh no!
That's funny. You know, I don't ever think in the TV series Boss Hogg's Cadillac ever made a jump, ever attempted to do a jump. I don't think. Ever. Only in this game when you can see Boss Hogg's Cadillac jump a creek. So that was a Peril Swamp that we just jumped over. And we got the bad guys behind us. Not happy that we stopped them. Normally they have guns shooting out. Normally. But I think this is where this is an E-rated game. They did away with the guns. Yes, whenever they try to stop them, bad guys, they mostly have guns. They try to shoot back at the General Lee or whatever is chasing them. So, but we don't know what happens in the end. Like I said, Bo and Luke always stops the bad guys. Well, where'd that car come from?
Turn left up here.
I mean, it's just basically keep going straight. There we go. That was an easy mission there. We just gotta get to Farmer's Loop. Very, very easy. We just gotta get to Farmer's Loop. And then of course we have another point A to point B. We gotta evade the bad guys and we gotta get Boss back to town. Up front up there you see the General Lee. Bo's driving it, of course, as usual. See, like most of the series, Bo always drives the General Lee, but on occasion, Luke drives. Luke Duke drives the General Lee. On occasion, it's mostly Bo Duke driving. And oh yeah, the General Lee. Oh god, that guy came out of nowhere. Anyways, the General Lee.
Watch, you gotta keep up. Be careful. I don't know how much more this old car can take.
Get out of the... Oh my god! Yeah, you don't have to keep up with Bo, though. You just gotta make it back to town. So... But yeah, General Lee, the doors are welded shut, so... You notice in a couple episodes, they always try to open the door, but the doors won't open because it's welded shut. Well, on race cars, doors are welded shut for safety, so... So that Bo and Luke will always climb in and out of the driver's window. That was a wrench there, but I was hoping that was an oil slick. So I can actually slow down the bad guys. Is that, I don't know what that guy's doing. That wasn't the General Lee, though, so... Okay.
You're gonna want to turn left up here.
There it is, to town of Hazzard. Made it back to town. Well, we saved Boss Hogg's hide.
Rosco, arrest the Duke boys.
Arrest us?
Arrest them? But boss, I thought Well, you thought wrong. This whole thing was instigated by the Dukes to get their hands on my money.
Boss, we saved your hide back there. How could we be in on it?
Yeah, if it wasn't for us, you'd be sitting at the bottom of a ditch.
Boss, they do have a point.
Not as sharp as the one on your head. With the Duke boys in jail, numbskull, they won't be able to drive in the race tomorrow.
Oh, all right, you Dukes. You have the right to remain silent. I love it. Police work is my life.
Well, we should have seen this coming. Bo and Luke have Rosco arrest. Well, no, Boss Hogg.
Boys to sit in jail.
Shoot.
Daisy, Uncle Jesse, and Cooter rustled up the bail.
So Boss Hogg has Rosco arrest Bo and Luke for no reason. They think that they instigated the plot to steal his money, which they didn't, obviously.
All right, let's go get the general out of the impound yard.
What the hell?
Did you boys see what I just saw?
I was hoping I was seeing things.
Daisy, can we borrow your Jeep?
Yeah, sugar. Now go get them.
Oh my god. But anyways, yeah. But that doesn't matter now. Daisy and Cooter and Jesse wrestled up the bail money to get Bo and Luke out of jail. Apparently for attempted armed robbery or something. Some crooked charge that Boss Hogg always puts up against the Dukes.
We need to see where they take the general.
Okay, so next time on Let's Play Dukes of Hazzard, I want to end the video here, guys. Next time on Let's Play Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home, someone has hijacked the General Lee, and it's up to Bo and Luke, who are driving in Daisy's Jeep, to pull it over. Who stole the General Lee? Well, we don't know. But anyways, might find out next video or something. But anyways, guys, this is GeeseQuest16 signing out. Later.